lot of people like to have a ceiling fan above their beds, but they're not the most stylish thing. We'll take a look at the solution. They're called fandeliers.
Oh, I like
They
that.
combine the air circulation of a
one.
fan with the more elevated look of a chandelier. With some models, the blades aren't even visible until you turn on the fan because they tend to have shorter blades and smaller motors. Fandeliers make the most sense in smaller places like bedrooms and offices.
Wow.
You need that much breeze when you're laying in bed, do you?
I don't, but
Are you ceiling fan guys?
I like the ceiling fan.
I am,
You
yeah.
do?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I like
You
them.
sleep with it?
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
I'll be honest with you, yeah.
No kidding.
I'm in kind of one of the warmer parts of the house.
Yeah.
So a little
Yeah.
extra wind shuffling around makes me happy.
Ah,
Yeah.
interesting.
Not for you, though, Patrick?
I could take it or leave it.
Yeah.
I
Lauren,
can
how
take it
about
or leave it.
yourself? You got a fan?
yeah, I'm not a fan of it. I
Not a fan.
don't like having the feeling of something above me.
Yeah.
Plus,
That
it's
could
always a little
fall.
wobbly.
Yeah.
And I'm
That
always
keeps
afraid
it
it's going to
excited.
come loose and then chop my head off.
Yes.
I sleep with one
You
eye
have to
open.
think about different types of senios.
Because you hear that happening all the time.
Gosh,
Well,
yeah.
it's a possibility.
kid
I don't want to be the
I
first.
know.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's good to know. Glad we got that cleared up. Number 8, forget everything you know about washing your hair. Because washing it upside down is a game changer. You're going to wet your hair completely. Then you're going to flip your hair so your head is facing downward. And then you're going to lather and you're going to rinse as usual. The method is supposed to get rid of excess and buildup. It's going to strengthen your strands and promote hair growth. Now keep in mind, please, don't do this for more than a minute or you might get dizzy, fall over, bang your head in the shower, fall out of the shower, fall onto the floor and die.
See, there's bad things
So-
that can happen.
We've been reading about this happening like all the time now also, so be careful, yeah.
Well, that's
Careful
kind
fans and washing hair upside down.
It's kind of triggering to have you read that one, huh?
Yeah, it was, yeah. I have all the people they could have given that story to.
Yeah.
No.
A good-looking guy.
You're a better man for reading it.
thank
Number
you.
7, a lot of people want to quit their jobs. A new report found that 40% of Americans are considering leaving their current jobs in the next 3 to 6 months. And it's not just a passing trend, according to experts. They say there's been a fundamental shift in workers' mentality and their willingness to prioritize other things in their life. And because companies are struggling to attract and retain employees, it's opened the door for many people to take advantage of new opportunities that might have been out of reach before the pandemic.
Sure, yeah.
Out of the people who have left their jobs in the last 2 years, about 48% have changed industries.
Wow.
Oh, that's interesting.
Unlike here, where you get a job and you keep it for 25 years,
Yeah.
minimum.
Hold on as tight as you can, or as long as you can.
Number 6, Dorothy's ruby slippers are an iconic piece in The Wizard of Oz, but there is a scene in the movie where they suddenly disappear.
Oh, no.
It's during the part when Dorothy tries to pick an apple from a tree, only to find out that the trees are combative. As the trees throw apples at Dorothy and the Scarecrow, you can see it right there for a split second.
What?
Let's see.
There it is.
Oh.
Those aren't the red slippers.
What?
Those are black shoes with laces.
Oh,
What happened?
Then the next shot, she's wearing the ruby slippers again.
Wow.
wow, this is troubling.
Yeah, well,
what
probably
are we
more
gonna do about
agile,
it?
the black
Yeah.
sneakers. But
Can we sue somebody over this?
I'm hoping so for
Yeah.
emotional distress
Yeah,
and
well, I'll contact my
I'm going to
alderman.
look into it.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
all
sure we
right.
can.
Sounds
yeah.
good.
Number 5, here's something to brighten up your Monday morning. It's a bunch of pictures of elephant shrews yawning. Although they look like they're shrew cousins, they are not directly related to them.
no.
In fact, their direct genetic relatives are aardvarks,
That's right.
elephants, and manatees.
Elephants and manatees.
Combo.
Put the 3 of those together. You go on the weekend, and this is what you end up with.
Yeah, I'd love
Are
to
we
see
sure?
that.
Yeah, it's a fun time.
Aardvarks and elephants.
Yeah.
All right.
I saw it
And
once.
manatees.
Just throw a
Yeah.
bottle of Jack Daniels in there and
Yeah.
let the 3 of them go
Yeah.
nuts.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's what happens. That's how you get to this point. You can see it too.
Yeah.
Crazy times.
I'm sorry. Number 4, here's something that can change your outdoor family trips. It's a foldable child carrier that goes on your shoulders, essentially making it like a piggyback carrier. It beats having to deal with a stroller, and unlike front or back carriers, it evenly distributes the kid's weight over the shoulders. It makes it more fun for your kid and more comfortable for you, and the design allows for a hands-free experience as well.
Dad doing all the work. I'm just saying.
Those are tough.
Oh yeah, that is
years.
really accurate.
Not
Did you
all
have a
the work.
Bjorn, Paul? Remember those things?
Baby Bjorn
Yeah,
boards.
I
that's-
can't
Strap 'em
envision you
on.
wearing a Bjorn.
No, I never owned
Yeah.
one, but I saw people wearing them.
You
all
never
right,
wore
yeah.
one?
No.
Break your back with that thing.
Yeah, but that's the problem is that the
How
kids
about
got to
try
learn to
being
walk.
pregnant with a
right?
baby?
You can't carry them all around
Right.
forever, right? At some point,
6 months. It's time to start moving
figure
on
it out.
your
Yeah,
own.
Let's
put it
go.
out for adoption.
Yeah.
Don't get emotionally attached too early. All right, number 3, your bathing suit is probably filthy. That's because you might not be cleaning it correctly. Your suit is exposed to sunscreen, chlorine, chemicals, pee in the pool, not to mention sweat and who knows what else in the water. You should hand wash it. You should turn it inside out and soak it in cold water for 30 minutes, then do a second soak without or with a tiny amount of laundry detergent or vinegar. After rinsing, squeeze it out and then let it air dry. And now you know.
That are
Yeah, none of
too
that
many
is
steps.
happening.
It seems
No.
like it should just be sterilized, right? Put in a bucket of hot water and
Yeah.
go
No.
from there.
Just put it in the washing machine on
the washing
delicate with
machine, yeah.
cold water.
Whatever you want. I don't know my way around the laundry machine. I'll confess.
Just send their
Put it
bathing
on
suits
the
to
washing
Lauren.
machine.
Yeah. Pat, you good in the laundry room?
You know what?
This is sad.
I could figure it out. However, there's and she's watching right now, so I
Yes.
got to put this delicately.
Yeah.
There's a very particular way that the wife likes
things
things
done.
washed. There are certain
Right.
there are way too many options on
It's
this
better
machine.
for you to get out of the way.
You just,
Oh,
you just
right. You're
if I
doing-
could just
you're
hit
doing
the
your
3
wife a
buttons, I
favor,
can
yeah.
do it. But
Right.
there's a certain way that it needs to be done.
We shouldn't be in there.
No.
Yeah. We're not qualified.
No, you should never
I-
help out with laundry.
No. That's the road
Very,
to hell
I
is what
promise
that
you,
is.
it's so much. It's so very appreciated.
I think we'd be more willing to help Lauren if you would stop criticizing us.
Right.
I could
Just
fold
say-
a hell of a T-shirt, though.
Can you?
Give me a pile of T-shirts. I could fold them like
Really?
nobody's business. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Patrick?
Well, that's a nice. That's actually.
No, I'm a-
do you
I'm
do
a-
that
I'm
with
a
your
great
laundry?
Sure, I help. I
Okay.
fold. I'm a folder, baby. Number 2, packing a tennis ball could help make your next flight more comfortable.
Oh.
Rolling it along your shoulders, legs, back, and other tight parts of your body can help relax muscles and relieve pain. The pressure also stimulates blood flow, which wakes up the cardiovascular system during extended periods of inactivity. So if you can't get up to stretch your legs on a flight, a tennis ball makes a handy alternative. The trick also works on long car rides and train trips.
All right, number 1, this video is from Evolution Primitive Time. It's a YouTube channel where 2 guys show how primitive tools can be used to make impressive structures.
Oh, all right.
They don't use any modern technology. Let's watch.
Okay.
Oh, what are they building? A 7-Eleven?
Yeah, looks like maybe a,
Isn't that what it looks like?
yeah. Oh, a 2-story 7-Eleven.
It's looking pretty good.
Look at this.
Wow.
Oh, actually, no, maybe it's a casino.
Oh, you're right.
I just hope they make sure that they've notified their aldermen so that.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
Do you have the
they
proper
got all the
permit?
Yeah.
Permits.
Because then you're gonna get fined.
What is
boy.
going on here? Yeah, that's not the code, I'll tell you that much.
Look at that.
See, what are we doing with elevators?
How long is
Yeah.
all
Waste of
this
energy.
taking? That's
No,
the,
this
That's
is a
the
pool.
downside. Like it's taking way too long. What are they doing here? Are those gourds?
Of course, those are rocks.
Look at this, is beautiful.
Well, it's going to take forever to
now,
fill this thing
that
up.
had to be there already, though. They
Oh,
didn't
now
build that.
there's
They
a
didn't build that
pool
hole in the
swimming.
ground.
Yeah. Oh, was that even deep
it's
enough to be
it's
doing
a pool
that?
house
Didn't look deep enough.
with a slide.
Well,
See, there you go.
and it just took like 2.5 minutes.
Yeah, I'd like to know the time span here, but
Oh, good for them.
Well,
Ladies?
that doesn't look very comfortable going on there. Meanwhile, they could have just taken a drive to the Dells and experienced this entire.
yeah.
You're right.
The kids making their own fun. And it's stuck to their video game.
Yeah. Except they look like they're in their 30s, maybe.
Oh, are they?
I don't think they're kids.
I think we were well into their 30s.